Hey guys, this is Kenny Lowe, and I'm back with Pokemon Sun and Moon Anime Review, Episode 3. You guys, the Rotom Decks Come Alive. This episode was really, really funny. And what I liked about it is because in the first two episodes, Team Rocket wasn't there. But at this point, you get to see Team Rocket actually come to the Alola region. And it's pretty funny because this is the first time you actually see them coming on an airplane. Or am I mistaken? You probably seen them come to the Kalos region in an airplane, but right, this was the funniest part I actually seen, and it was funny, guys. So we see Ash gets the after we see the scenes with Giovanni, letting them know that he wants them to go to the Alola region and find and find rare Pokemon there. We get to see Ash with the Rotom Dex because at the end of the last episode he gets the Rotom Dex, but he couldn't use it until get a until you get a Rotom come to it. So Professor Kukui, he had a Rotom come straight from the computer out of the socket and into the Rotom Dex. It was pretty hilarious. It was like, okay, this is how you get a chance to use the Rotom Dex. And what I like about it, it does, as we all know, it speaks human language. And Ash was very, very, he was excited to use it because this was the very first time he actually get to use a Rotom Dex. And come to find out that one of the developers had, developed this over in the Kalos region. So it makes it even more useful because he just come from the Kalos region, but we still don't know who did it. But other than that, we get we get Professor. Well, we get to see well, I don't know. We call him Professor Oak or Principal Oak. We get to see him, making more puns with the Pokemon. The last one he did was Mawile, which was funny. I actually liked that. He now the Rotom Dex can, if he hears human slang like, awesome or anything like that, he gets kind of flustered because he doesn't know what those words mean. So it makes him feel like, okay, I have no idea what's going on, and he malfunctions, which is funny. And it wasn't that bad, you guys. It was really, really funny. But then we get Professor Kukui telling Ash that it's time for him to go out and get his first Alolan Pokemon using the Rotom Dex. Because now in school he has to there's certain things he has to do. Because I'm figuring that the trial captains that are here, he's gonna have to face them once he's done with school. Because when as we're well for most of you guys who have Sun and Moon, this is a little spoiler, we do have to do a little school, but our school is not that, not like what Ash is going through, but we do have a little school in it, and it's not that bad. So he goes out and try to get a grubbin. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, grubbin is one hard Pokemon to find. It took me 5 hours to find one, and he finds one and no. Well, to be honest, he finds it, but he doesn't catch it. He doesn't catch it, and it was like, oh my goodness. But then we get to see Team Rocket. They come in, and you see Mimikyu. So Mimikyu wants to really, they want Jesse wants to capture Mimikyu, but he doesn't get captured. So they hide because they see Ash, and so now they're saying they're gonna kidnap Pikachu and get Mimikyu. So he tries to catch Mimikyu. Mimikyu fights Pikachu, and they come to find out from the Rotom Dex that he's Ghost Fairy. So most of the attacks that is working on him that Pikachu is using does not work. So it makes it even tough for him to try to even catch Mimikyu. And Team Rocket comes out to reveal themselves, and is a little funny because he doesn't he hasn't seen them since he left the Kalos region. For us, that could be like he could have been in Kanto for like maybe a month or two before they won the lottery to come over to the Kalos. I mean, to come over to the Alola region. So who knows how long it was before he actually came over. So it was like, it was kind of fun to see them, do that. So now they get into a big fight, but before they actually battle, Mimikyu comes in and tries to save them. But then they turn around, and as Jesse was commanding Mimikyu starts to, get this glowing aura. But what I forgot to tell y'all is, when Jesse tried to catch Mimikyu, Meowth gets sent. Meow tries to look at Mimikyu, but gets, sent to another kind of dimension. What in his dream, and it took them forever to wake him up. So then, now we get back to this part. They were trying to find, they were about to fight, but then you get to see Beware. Beware comes up behind them, grabs them, and takes off with them. Guys, that was hilarious to see a big brown and pink bear pick up these two and run. So Meow tells him he needs to come and help them if he's going to be on their team. So he said, you can fight Pikachu at any time. So he grabs Mimikyu and runs off after Jesse and James. Yeah, it was so funny. This episode was very funny. And what I'm liking about this series at the start is more of a comedic series, because remember, X and Y was mostly the X, Y, and Z was mostly the serious saga. Now this comes to be something like a relaxing vacation, because remember, there are no gyms and there is no Elite Four, so he's basically learning. He's actually here to relax and still, battle to become strong and capture, new Pokemon. So let's see how this journey is gonna go, because I actually really like what's going on at the moment. And he's actually having, now he's got to go and catch a Pokemon. So what Pokemon could he be gonna capture? You guys let me know in the comment section below what y'all think, because I know y'all know because of the title from last week. Let me know what y'all let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys later.